Hey everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson. I'm just practicing. If you're just joining in and everything, I'm just practicing. This is my Kawai MP9500. I absolutely love this thing. I have to get used to it because I want to use this as a gigging keyboard. This has basically all 88 keys are fully wooden. Usually on a keyboard it has wooden sides and the sharps are plastic, but this is fully wooden action, and it is such a great piano. So I just want to get used to it a little bit more, and see. So I'm gonna start out with my usual songs, which I usually do. Then I'm gonna just add more songs to it. So here you go. I'm gonna start with the mellow grand, and let's do Imagine. So if you're just tuning in, I'm still getting used to this action. I'm still getting used to this piano. I absolutely love this piano because it has a wooden action, and I think I'm going to make this my primary gigging piano. You know, this is actually going to be the first Kawai piano that I'm actually going to gig with. That's if I cannot take my acoustic piano, because my acoustic piano, of course, has a wooden action on it, but this has a fully beautiful wooden action. I just regulated the whole thing, and I just resprayed most of the parts. Like, say for instance up here, I resprayed this to black, and the sides and the key slip I resprayed to black. I made it look really, really nice and professional. So I want to put my name on it. I was thinking about probably right over here or on the sides, you know, on the sides of the piano, to make it more customized, just basically for me. But I don't know. So I gotta think about that a little bit more. I have many different other gigging pianos. Like I have the Williams Allegro 3, which is really good. I absolutely love that piano. It's a Williams, and it's a lightweight 88 key that I could just travel anywhere, and I could hook it up to my iPad. This I cannot hook up to my iPad. I could just do it via MIDI. But also I have my Roland FP80, which is also really good. And that is, I could modify the piano sound just like how I could do on this one. And I have my Yamaha P515, which is phenomenal. And that's basically almost the same league as this, but it has the keys are wooden, but they're wooden sides. And the sharps are, you know, has an ebony and ivory feel. The sharps are kind of more like plastic and everything. And also I have my Yamaha FP1000, which is a clavinova if I needed more orchestrations and like the built-in rhythms on it and everything. But this right here, it is, I absolutely love it. I love that mellow piano sound. So if I press slow, has such a great touch, such a phenomenal touch that it has on here. Kawai has one of the best actions that I've ever played. You know, I'm still getting used to its sound, but as in the action, I've absolutely just love this thing. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you guys are chiming in or questions, but I could see you guys right here. So, which is really cool. There's no oh wait, there's comments. Gene, hey Gene, how you doing? You said awesome. Awesome, Chris. Who else made a comment? John Sebastian, hey my friend, how you been? John Sebastian says love it, and John Sebastian says, can you do Boogie Woogie piece for Biden? Yeah, definitely. A Boogie Woogie piece for Biden. Okay, how about this? Trying to think of a Boogie Woogie piece for Biden that's really good. Rock Around the Clock, how about that? All right, so that's good. I still got to get used to the action, everybody. I still got to get used to the action. Okay, you guys are chiming in. Dana Olsenberg is watching. Hey, Dana, how you doing? John Sebastian says, Kawai pianos are one of my favorite pianos because of the action. Dana says, I think Board had one of the best actions. Oh, you mean the Kawai? Yeah, definitely has one of the best actions ever. This is an older model, everybody. This is an MP9500. I had an MP9000, and you won't believe it. I still have this faceplate of the MP9000 over there. It's definitely very different from this one, you know. But I think this has a great sound. It has more sounds on it, which is really good. Oh, by the way, I did that on the mellow piano. I was supposed to do that on a concert piano. So if I did Rock Around the Clock, that was a mellow piano, which is... If I did that on a concert, that's more bright and, you know, vibrant and everything like that. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try Sweet Georgia Brown. How about this? Messed up the ending, but it's okay. Oh boy, oh boy. That, you know what about this piano? I'm still getting used to it. I love it. You guys are still chiming in. Check that out. Okay, John Sebastian said, what is the best cheap digital piano, Kris? The best cheap digital piano that I've ever played on was basically the Williams Allegro 3. There's different Allegros. There's Allegro 1 and there's the Allegro 3. The Allegro 1 it was great, but it had very low speakers. The Allegro 3 was much, much better because it has more powerful speakers. It has 64 note polyphony, so it goes on batteries. It's 88 keys, and it doesn't even feel like it's spring weighted. It's more of a semi-weighted. It's semi-weighted, and I could take it anywhere. I could take it anywhere. I could hook in my iPad into it, and it is the best. I absolutely love it's called the Legato 3. The Williams Legato 3, which is the and you could get that for if you get it on a Black Friday sale or any other sale from Guitar Center or a musician friend, you could probably get it for $150, but I usually sell for like $250. I think it is. I think $250, which is really good. That is the best low cost 88 key digital piano that I played on. If it's a 76 key, the best of that is the Yamaha MP32, which I have in my bedroom. And I'm gonna one of these days take it out and just play with it, and just basically do a soft video on it, probably on my bed, which is really neat. Okay, so let's see. John Sebastian said he's from the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I've never been there, but I always wanted to go. Okay, Casey Burns is watching. Casey is me and him. We're Facebook friends and everything like that, and he is basically an American sumo wrestler. He's an American bodybuilder sumo wrestler, and he knows how to handle a gun. Everybody, so don't mess with him. But he's one of my friends, and I wish I was a sumo wrestler, which is really good. But I'm not built like that. I'm getting that way. Okay, let's see. Gavin Brown. Hey, Gavin, how you doing? What do you think of the Yamaha CVP 809 and the Kawai CA99? Both are great. They're two different levels. The CA99 is basically like this. It has a wooden action. I think it has a wooden action, if I'm correct. Its CA99 has a wooden action, but it's basically kind of like this in a cabinet, upright cabinet. And it's a very, very good digital piano. The CVP 809, it's a great Yamaha. It's basically the P515 on steroids, or I should say the Genos on steroids. It has a wooden side action. I played it at NAMM, and it has the Busendorfer, the Yamaha C7, also the CFX Concert Grand, which is very, very good. And it has probably at least 256 note polyphony, probably a little bit more than that. I think they got a little bit more than that, but I love it. And plus, you have the built-in rhythms. You got the jazz scattings and everything. Not a bad digital piano. Okay, so Gavin Brown is watching. David Elder, how you doing, David? You're watching. Okay, let's see. John Sebastian says, I already have the MP32. Oh, that's good. Guys, if any of y'all want to chime in, basically, not what I mean, put your comments in. Go ahead and do it. I can read it from right here, so it's good. So that tells me that the internet is still working. Okay, so let me do another song for you guys. I think that is called Laura's Theme or Laura's Theme. I forgot what movie it's from, but it's such a cool movie. Such a cool movie. Gavin Brown says, when it comes to an acoustic piano, what your opinion on... Oh, you mean Steingraber. Steingraber. I never heard of Steinberger. Yeah, Steingraber. That's what you mean. Steingraber, 148. Bechstein upright, which is an 8. And Schimmel. The Schimmel is pretty good. Schimmel's pretty good. Out of all three of them, the two that comes the closest is going to be the Steingraber. By the way, I met the family when I was at NAMM. I met them, and it's so funny because I couldn't pronounce the name. And I met the son, I met the daughter of the family that actually owns the company, and I met the mother, which is one of the head CEOs of the company, and she sat me down at the piano. She actually sat me down at the piano and said, "Say the name." I said, Schotterberger and Sons, and she laughed. And then she made me pronounce the name over and over and over again before I could play the piano. She said, you have to pronounce the name. So Steingraber, good. So it's Steingraber and Sons. And after I started to say it, she said, you sound pretty good. You see, it sounds really nice. And I'm like, yeah, because she was, it's a German company. So Steingraber and Sons and Bechstein are both at the top. Which one will I pick? Honestly, I would pick basically the Bechstein. The Bechstein is sick. When it comes to an upright piano, they really know how to make the tone of an upright piano. I like Yamahas. I like the Yamaha U1, the U3. I like Kawai. I like the K series. I like Steinway, which is the K52. That's one of my favorite uprights too. But the Bechstein, when I was at NAMM, that was like one of the best uprights that I played on over there. I almost didn't want to get off it, and the grand pianos were very good. So that's one thing about it. All right, let me keep on playing. Let's see. I want to play another song. Let me change pianos. How about that? Okay, so now I'm using a studio piano. That was one of my mom's favorite songs. She had many favorite songs. That was called "A Long and Lasting Love." I still don't remember the artist that actually did that. It's such a great song, though. It's we played it. It was for my cousin's wedding, my cousin Catherine's wedding, and my cousin Peter. And ever since she heard that song, she's like, "Chris, can you play this song? Can you learn this song?" And that's how I learned it. And it's such a great song. Okay, so let's see. Let me try this one. Let me try something fast. This time I'm going to change pianos to a modern piano. Different pianos I can play it differently. Each and every one of my songs, if I play it on different pianos, I usually play it differently, which is really good. Okay, so let's try another piano, the rock piano. Okay, let's see what that is going to be. Beautiful, beautiful bass. It has a good bass. That's one thing I like about this piano. This piano has a lot of presence on it that I forgot what the technology is. It's called harmonic imaging on this piano. Kawai did such work on it. I don't know what the new technology is. I have to read up on the Kawai MP11 SE, but such good work on it. Okay, so let's see. How about this? I hope you don't mind. I'm going to change pianos. I'm going to change it back to the concert. So it's going to go. So I kind of narrowed down what's my favorite pianos. The rock piano, it's great, but up here, it gives like a little bit of a tail in this section. It's kind of screechy, so I don't like that. Jazz piano. Jazz piano's pretty good. Jazz piano's pretty good. So if I do like the Rose. not actually the right piano for it. I'm supposed to play it a little bit slower, everybody. I keep on speeding up on this song. I'm going to show you the right piano for it, which is the mellow piano, and how it's supposed to be played. Because it's actually a slow song. I end up speeding it up, so I gotta practice it slow. Because it's supposed to be the rose, not the dandelion. And then right here I could go high. So that's one thing about it. I gotta practice more on this piano, which is really cool. I love playing it, everybody. I absolutely just love playing it. Let's see. Okay, so hey Donald, how you doing? Donald says brilliant. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Rodrigo's watching. Oh wow, a lot of people are watching out there. Thank you so much, everybody. Do you have any requests that you want me to play or anything? You know, it's a song I haven't played for a long time. I'm going to turn it back to studio piano, which is, I hope I don't play too fast. Because what happens if I play too fast, I end up derailing. And so I don't want to do that. I'm just getting used to this piano. Let me try it on a different piano. Much better. Much better. It has more presence. How about this one right here? This one right here. Not rock piano. So basically the classic piano, which sounds better. Derailed. You see? I can't play it too fast because I end up derailing. I end up derailing. All right, let me try it again. One more time. And I think that's a good piano. I'm going to try studio. Yeah, studio piano might be better. Much better. That's kind of a hard song to play on this piano. So I'm going to have to practice that song a little bit more. It's kind of a hard song to play on it because it's a lot of changes on there. So excuse me for my mistakes and everybody. Excuse me. Let's see. How about I got one for you. I don't know if I played this earlier, but I'm going to play it again for you. This is the St. Louis Blues. you know what it is. I think it's getting late and I'm getting tired, so that's why I'm derailing. So I'm gonna try another live stream probably tomorrow, everybody. I'm gonna play one more last song, and that's it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try different live streams. After this, I'm gonna go to YouTube just a little bit, just to see if this is gonna work. But I keep derailing right now. Thank you guys for watching, everybody. My last song that I'm gonna play is "Smile" because we have to all keep a smile on our faces because of these really, really hard times. 2020 was not a good year. It was supposed to be a good year. It's not a good year for a lot of things. All right, so thank you so much for watching, everybody. Here's my rendition of "Smile." Thank you, everybody. Let me read your comments. No more comments. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. As I said, this was just a testing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a good night. Please wear your mask and be safe, all right? I'll be seeing you. Mwah.